Presented by Lazy Boy Studios. Previously on Dungeon Tales. Gijo sort of just tenses his muscles and sort of does this bucking with his arms, and the guards let go of him. And they're like, wait, no! And then they try to get him again.
And I just start running.
You narrowly slip past their grasp and you start running. And you're, I'm assuming, running back towards Interkingdom Highway 44.
Yeah, no one else was caught, right?
And that was just you.
All right. Then, yeah, I'm running back to Interkingdom Highway 44 and hopefully catching up to Tina and Forward and Copper Penny Coin.
Sir Copper Penny Coin. They're running and they're going for the exit. And you see that the gate at the other end of the city of Courage is now starting to close as the guards are forming their own sort of platoon just before the exit of the city. This is what occurs. So Tina, turns and interlocks his fingers in order to throw Gijo up to get and flip over the gate, right? And as Tina turns around, he sees the other guards coming towards you. And you see there's about 6 of them coming straight for you. And actually, you recognize one of those faces. It is no other than Orcap. For some reason, dressed as a guard. I don't think...
Are you trying to say Orcap?
Yeah, I had no idea how to pronounce it.
Orcabuth.
So basically what occurs is you grab a hold of him and you just punch him in the face repeatedly.
4 times.
4 times, and then he falls unconscious.
All right. Now, I throw him over my shoulder and I start walking to where they drag Tina.
So, Gijo has Orca over his shoulder as he stumbles off in the direction that the guards took Tina. But unbeknownst to both Orcabeth, Drunkard Dylan, and any other nearby people, there is a person following Gijo here. Someone that is quite interested in the new package that Gijo has just acquired. Welcome to Dungeon Tales! It is I, your Dungeon Master, Chaz Smith. Now, joining me today, we have 2 new people. That's right, 2 brand new people. Just kidding. It's the same old people. I didn't replace them this week. So we've got Tyler Jelonic and Chris Smith, and I'm going to let them tell you about their characters. Let's start with Tyler Jelonic.
Hello, my name is Tyler. I play a character named Tina. He's a male reborn level 5 rogue and level 1 sorcerer. And he's cool. That's it.
Okay, cool. All right, and then Chris?
I play a character.
Play a character. That's it. That's all you get. If you haven't been listening, I am so sorry, but you're going to have to figure out what I am.
No, I play Gijo, who's a reborn monk. I was about to say sorcerer for some reason. He's a reborn monk. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about it.
Okay. All right. So, last time, where we left it, Tina had knocked himself out with the idea that they would just leave his presumably dead body on the street.
Yeah, like normal people. Fucking weirdos.
But instead, they just continued to take his presumed corpse to whatever prison they were taking him to. Now, Gijo then basically took care of Orcap, knocked him out, and met up with a couple of drunkards who went on their way. And
Well, I think Drunkard Dave was still arrested.
yeah, Drunkard Dave was arrested. That's true.
But Drunkard Dylan's still there.
Well, I think he went off to, there was like a concert on the other side of the kingdom.
No, he was coming. He just had to hide his cocaine first underneath that one leaf.
Yeah, and then the other guard came and got him. Anyways, that all happened in between episodes.
Wow,
But-
okay. Well, unionize.
All right. So, okay. But Gijo was going after Tina with an unconscious, what's his face? Orkov. Orkabith. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it now. Orkabith, on his shoulder, and Ford was flying after. Wait, who did you send Ford after again? Was it Tina or the? I feel like it was Tina.
It was probably Tina.
And then did you go the other direction?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't think so, unless I'm lost. I may have gone the other direction. Like, I'm going to go save Tina, and I end up in, like, Vegas or something.
Well, I guess we're going to do a check here. All right. So, roll me your best navigation check.
You mean survival?
I guess that's what it falls under.
There's no navigation roll.
Check your GPS for me. See where you're going.
Let me pull out my futuristic technology. I got a 20.
Yeah, okay. So you had a pretty good idea where Tina was going. At least you feel like you heading off into the right direction. Literally the right direction, not the correct direction, but the right direction. But also the correct direction.
Okay.
To Tina.
Hey, Drunkard Dylan. Let's go save Drunkard Dave, Deborah, and Tina from these commie bastards.
Do they have cocaine?
No, you have, I mean, maybe in their, what's the evidence room or whatever they call it.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Oh, wait, how much do you think I can sell this guy for on the black market?
200-300 gold.
It's tempting. It's very tempting.
Hey guys, I thought, aren't we saving Tina right now?
You're supposed to be doing that.
What, me?
Yeah, you go possess Tina and get him to walk back over here.
It's a pretty good idea, except I just possessed Orkabith and still need some recharge time.
All right, this is the first you bring up this bullshit recharge time. You're fucking possessing people left, right, and center when we're fighting a dragon. Just because your life's not in danger anymore, you have recharge time?
Well,
Drunkard Dylan, isn't this audacity of bullshit?
It's a little bit of that, and also there was more time that passed in between.
That happened all in a day.
I'm not saying that I can only do this once per day. I just gotta wait 10 more minutes.
Okay. It's about a 10-minute walk.
Okay. But aren't we all going in the same direction?
You're going ahead. We'll watch from behind and see how it goes.
Okay. All right, so...
All right, Drunkard Dylan. Let's follow him. Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Okay, so you guys are traveling into the city, and as you're going through, you see more residential homes are opening up, and they are like the fanciest homes you've ever seen. Pretty much all built out of gold, silver, platinum. It's just the most ornate, unnecessary wealth.
These ostentatious bastards.
The streets are paved in gold. The buildings are made out of gold. And there's actually, you look up into the sky, and there seems to be some sort of like magical cloud cover that prevents too much sun coming down to heat up the buildings. So it's always just like the most comfortable temperature here.
Okay. Drunkard Dylan, change of plans. We're going to burn this place to the ground.
Okay.
With your level 99 wizard powers and your cocaine anything is possible.
I think you got that backwards. It's level 99 cocaine powers.
Aren't you a wizard also?
A cocaine wizard?
What the fuck does that mean, Dylan?
Give me some cocaine and then I do magic tricks.
Now, you mean spells, right? Not like, oh, the pencil shakes.
Tomato, tomato.
All right. When we get in battle, I want to see these magic tricks, as you call them. Did you bring cocaine with you? Or did you leave it all behind that leaf?
No, I have some here. And I pull out another baggie.
All right. I guess that's good. All right. Let's go. Let's just save Tina and get the fuck out of here. All right. Where's the copper?
So copper penny coin you see up ahead.
Oh, okay, there he is.
And and you see not too far ahead of him is Ford, who's also flying. And then you look a little bit further, and just at the edge of your vision, you think you might see the envoy that
I threw another javelin to kill Tina. Joking.
I don't think it's in your range.
120 feet is too easy. All right, fine. All right, we should dash ahead, Drunkard Dylan. We're gonna go recapture Tina. Don't blame it on my other brother because I happen to be a triplet.
I know, I'm your triplet.
We look nothing alike, but okay.
Yeah, I use wizard powers to make myself look different.
Going to rehab and having a drug problem's not wizard powers, Dylan.
Don't doubt me.
Okay.
So we dash ahead to go catch up with the envoy.
Good. So as you're dashing ahead, you're passing by what looks to be like a bank. Another place looks like an armory. Another place looks like it's a forge. Right.
Oh.
And there's another place that looks like it sells potions and whatnot. So you're passing by all these places, and in between there's like residential homes and whatnot. And
actually, Dylan, how much does your cocaine sell for?
2,000 gold a ounce.
Excellent. Let's go buy some potions.
Okay.
So you go into the potion store.
You go into the potion store. Okay, great.
I need 20 of your best potions or your okayest potions.
Right. So you walk into the potion store, which you go in and you feel, that it's even cooler inside somehow than it is outside, which during this time period is different. It's like you feel like this nice gentle breeze coming down on you, and
it's
going
almost
in.
Like the air inside is conditioned.
It's like they may have a ventilation system where things flow through it. You give it a cool nickname, like
breeze on your neck when you walk through the door.
I bet once it's too cold outside, they probably have heat and use some sort of cool acronym like HVAC or something.
Yeah. Then you walk in and you see all these like people milling about, and there's someone like standing nearby a counter, right? And it's a little half elf woman, and she's got red hair and blue eyes, and I
don't care what she looks like. Give me potions.
She's just standing there, sort of like bored at the counter.
Hey, want to see a magic trick?
I guess.
How about if we impress you, you give us 5 of your best potions for free?
Make a persuasion check.
Around 18.
Okay. She goes, well, I guess if you like really impress me, then sure.
Dylan, need you to do some cocaine for a magic trick, buddy.
Okay. Is
Right.
this your card?
So as soon as Dylan says, "Is this your card?" you see blood start dripping out of his nose, and then he falls over dead.
Wow. Hold on. Ta-da! Are you not entertained? Now, please, one of your best potions.
Did that guy just die?
First off,
And I didn't even pick a card. Was I supposed to think of a card?
so I rolled a performance check of 21. It's like, you see, the thing is, you already knew the card that was in your mind. What number were you thinking of, and what suite?
I don't know. Like a king of aces?
Okay. You mean King of Hearts?
Oh, is that how cards
That's
work?
the card
That's like-
he had.
Yeah. Like, watch this. I pry open his cold, dead hands. Or warm, dead hands, most likely. And then pull up the card. And with my performance check of a 21, it's a King of Hearts. Ta-da!
Wow. I don't know. I guess I'm more horrified than amazed. He's actually dead, right?
Give me a potion and I'll change that.
You can bring people back to life?
More magic, honey.
Oh. Okay, let's see. And so you see there's actually potions sort of strewn about like on shelves and whatnot. But she rustles back behind the counter and pulls out this glowing blue potion. And she goes, "Well, I don't know what this is, but I was told never to sell this, so it should be pretty good."
Okay. I take about half of it into my mouth and I open up Dylan's mouth and I spit it in there and I start doing chest compressions like, breathe, buddy, breathe. Come back to me. Should I do a medicine check?
I guess make a medicine check.
I'm going to do all the checks I've never done before, really. Okay, I got a 17.
Okay. So as you're doing your chest compressions and you just spit whatever this potion was into his mouth, you can tell that this guy's like dead. Right? That's what you're perceiving. He is dead. And you realize that it was most likely definitely due to substance abuse. And also, because you poured the potion into his mouth, you see this plant, like this tree, start to grow outside of his mouth. And there's now this 3-foot tall sort of palm tree coming out of his mouth.
All right.
Look, my boss doesn't let me have dead people in here. So
First off, that's racist.
Racist, huh?
Yes. It's racist.
I mean,
You have a problem with my accent?
no,
You are racist.
not you, sir. I'm just saying.
Oh, and the fact that I'm half dead isn't a problem? If my fully dead friend here, Dylan, can't be in here, why can I?
Only half of you can be in there.
Because you're alive.
This is an atrocity I will not stand for.
I'm going to have to
I
call
will
the
sit
guards.
Do it. I was expecting to see them again shortly.
Guards? All right.
And as she does that, I throw the potion in her face.
Okay. Roll a ranged, whatever your
Wait,
ranged.
like the bottle, or you just throw like the liquid?
The bottle with the other half of the potion. Let's see. I guess it's a +7, so I got a 19.
Okay, that hits her directly in the face.
Does it knock her out?
And, well, she, like, gets thrown back. Glass breaks on her. And she goes, "No, I don't want trees on my face."
Too bad, sweetheart.
And you see her, like, run off behind. And there's, like, this little opening behind it. You assume goes to, like, a backspace or whatnot. So she goes back there.
Okay, so I take my backpack and I jump over the counter and they just start throwing potions in, and they start booking it.
Okay.
And like, Dylan, your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Well, okay. Roll a d20 for me. I want to gauge how much you actually took here.
Out of 20?
Well, not necessarily out of 20. It's just
Should be.
going to give me an idea.
Okay, well, I got a 19.
Yeah, that was 20. No, you got a whole shelf full. So let's say you shove them to your bag. Yeah, you got like 12 different types of potions.
Perfect.
Good, so now you're running off. Now, as you're running outside the door, you see another guard, right? And his armor looks even more exquisite than all the other armors that you've seen before.
I stop and I talk to him. Hey, there's some crazy man with a tree growing out of his mouth. He just attacked shopkeep. You should go check in there.
All right. Now I want you to make a deception check.
I do this one a lot. 19.
He goes, "Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's so good that the citizens like you actually help us out. You know."
I'm an immigrant.
Well, what's your name?
I'm Goji. I'm actually here to stop my twin brother from wreaking havoc on your city. His name's Gijo.
Oh,
he looks exactly like me, so it's a problem. He recently just got one of his friends killed by stealing a brick from the road.
Yeah? Oh, wow. Okay. My name's Havel. And I'm sorry.
Can you say that again?
Havel. Yeah, something like that.
Like gravel, but with an H?
Yeah, it's like have and then Havel, you know?
Like have a little?
Have a little that, have a little this. Yeah. So,
okay.
Anyways, is that unconscious? Hey, isn't that? Yeah, that's Commander Orkavith. I can't pronounce his name. Why is he unconscious?
I'm actually my twin brother tried to kill him. He's also delusional because my twin brother tortured him for many years. It's very hard to understand. But I'm actually taking him back, hoping to get my other friend Tina, who got mixed up in all this bullshit by accident. There's some claims that he used his Zeus's cock on an ambassador, but that's all a misunderstanding.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, it just happened to be he hip thrust at the wrong time and lightning came from the sky.
Does that happen often? You should probably get that checked out.
He should get that checked out, Tina. But yeah. Anyways, do you mind actually helping me with the exchange? I need to. It just makes it easier if I have a respectable fellow.
All right. So what I want you to do is
deception checks.
Do another deception check.
I got a 17.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I should probably check out this guy with the tree first, right, and see what's going on in the store. Yeah. Let me do that, and then
I'll meet you there. Just remember, my twin brother's causing all sorts of problems.
I totally understand. Okay. All right. I'll see you.
See you soon.
Okay.
All right. I start going back towards Tina.
Okay. Cool.
Also, should we have Tina do a death saving throw at this point?
Yeah, that's actually what I was just going to say.
I got a 6.
Yeah. Okay. So
was that with advantage?
Yeah, you get an advantage. So.
Oh wait, I have advantage.
So you're.
So I just do it again.
You do.
Yeah. 2 hops this time.
I got an 8.
Okay. Well, that's better, but still a fail.
No cigar.
Okay, cool.
You better get that backup character ready because we just killed off Dylan.
All right. So, Tyler, tell me, well, what does Tina's afterlife look like in his eyes, in his views, his religion?
What?
Well, what does Tina expect to see when he's dead?
The Great Fish of the North. Rambo and all of its sequels.
Tropic Thunder, because that movie's just great.
every Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that's ever existed.
Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't in Tropic Thunder? Or are you just...
I'm just saying things in
Okay,
general.
oh, okay, fair enough.
I thought the Great Big Fish of the North was the first thing that tipped that off.
Yeah, but then I didn't know if we were starting a theme here or not. The theme was just movies, apparently.
Brother Bear.
Okay, so I see a big void, and it's just all black.
Oh, okay, so just
Yeah,
like Gijo. All right.
Mine's white.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's completely different.
Oh, no, it's a void. I'm just saying mine's...
Okay, no. So it's like I'm in an abandoned Kmart.
It's a Kmart.
I thought he was going to
Kmart.
I totally thought he was going to say cave.
I that's where I thought he was going with that first syllable too.
He is in the abandoned fantasy Kmart.
All right, so so what Tina sees is like what appears to be a modern building with this glowing big giant K.
No, flickering.
Oh yeah, it's flickering for sure. And and it's dark all around. There's like maybe a few street lights around it, but other than that, it's dark. And you see a light, and the doors are open. They're like those motion detector doors, which to Tina is like it appears like magic. So that's what Tina currently sees.
The gates of heaven open on their own.
It's not the pearly gates; it's the Kmart gates.
Yes, there's always three choices in life: heaven, hell, and Kmart.
All right. So, okay. So Tina is right before, maybe 60 feet from the doors of this Kmart.
Am I supposed to do something?
I don't know. Are you going to do something? You just going to stand there and look at the Kmart? It's up to you, man.
No, can I walk 60 feet in a turn? Or
yeah, I mean, we're not
if
really
you're running,
doing turns, but and we're not really doing turns right now, so you could
walk.
So
I walk 30 feet, and then I walk another 30 feet, and then now
I thought you would say, then I get too tired and I turn back.
And now I'm inside of the Kmart.
All right, so you walk into the Kmart and you go in and you see a whole bunch of shelves, but with nothing on it. All right, and you're looking around and you see this big giant K just like strewn throughout the building, and then sitting at like almost a reception desk there, which there isn't really usually a reception desk at Kmart.
Customer service.
Yeah, it's like the customer service desk, but it says reception on it instead. You see this this woman there that is like in a black robe, and actually most of her body looks like a skeleton.
Okay.
But not, her face is like normal. The rest of her, you can see her skeletal hands.
Another example of these fucked up beauty standards.
Is it like a long robe?
Yeah, if you imagine the Grim Reaper, it's like the Grim Reaper's robe, except she's wearing it. And
okay, it sounds a little bit more like Tyler's like, so what else is she wearing?
yeah, I know.
Is it a form fitting?
Well, you wouldn't want that with her particular form because it's straight up bone. But
I got another bone right here.
And then she seems to have a scythe right next to her. What do you do?
Okay.
She's sort of just gazing off.
So I take her scythe.
Okay. You just like walk up behind. I should say she's behind like the desk, but you walk up behind the desk and just take the scythe. That what you're going for? All right. So you start walking up, and you start to go behind the desk, and she goes, "Oh, hello there, Tina, right?"
Give
That's
me,
your
Stays
name?
absolutely still because, like the apex predator, she cannot see him if he's completely motionless.
do I have the
Is
sight?
that your name? No, not yet.
Okay.
So you're still walking to
Yes,
get
I
the
don't
sight?
say anything until I have the sight.
Okay, she then puts her arm out to block you from going past her because you would have had to gone past her to get the sight.
And he hears a voice in his head. She's weak as bone. Just keep moving.
And she goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing?"
Totally thought you were gonna say step bro.
I left that off. What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Well, I'm doing my job. And I guess if you're here, then you're possibly going on to your next life. Anyways, you can just chill here for a bit until your body decides if you're going to live or not. And at that moment, you feel like a weakness in your body. And make a Constitution saving throw for me.
5.
So your body falls over onto the ground, and for just a moment, you feel like you can't do anything. But then your strength comes back to you, and she goes, "Whoa, whoa, let me help you up." And she like pulls you up, and despite her skeletal form, you actually feel the strength as she like pulls you right up with ease. And she goes, "My name is Fiona, Destroyer of Worlds, and well, it's my job to be here now to sort of like comfort you mortals until you decide if you're going to chill out in the afterlife here, or if you're going to move on to your next life. It's up to you. You're not much of a talker, are you?"
No, I'm just listening. There's a lot to process.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool.
What is this place that we are?
Oh, this? Think of it sort of as like purgatory, or like a waiting room. Same thing, really.
Fancy
And
Costco. Kind of like purgatory.
basically, you're here. You can look at the shelves and see different memories and whatnot, and you really get to make a decision if you're going to stay here for the rest of your existence, or is it at least for as long as you want to, or if you're going to move on and be a different person, or maybe your body is going to come back to life because that happens so often here. What brought you here? What killed you this time?
What do you mean this time?
Oh, you don't remember the last times that you've been here? Okay, yeah, that happens sometimes. Sorry. I forget. I introduced myself so many times, like every time at this point. I forget that people forget, that they've been here before. Anyways, yeah. So you were going to say something, weren't you? No, okay, that's fine. So look, I can give you a tour of the place, but there isn't really much to it. Good. And at this point, I want you to go ahead and make another death saving throw.
11.
Okay, that's a pass. Good. So you feel even more strength coming back to your body, and you actually get some perception for a minute from your actual body. You like hear noises of, yeah, the guy was like trying to kill himself or something while we were in our garden. It was fucking crazy. Anyways, just book him and throw him into the cell, and then you're back in abandoned Kmart with Fiona here. Okay, well, I mean, we can play games. I've got Uno, I've got chess, checkers, cards.
You said that I could see my memories on these shelves, but all these shelves are empty.
Oh, that's okay. Look here, I can do something about that. And she like sort of like flips a switch underneath the counter, and suddenly all these shelves they're like lit up, and you see different moments of your life, in on these shelves, and all the shelves seem to be full. In fact, some of the shelves, they have memories there that you're not familiar with, and then you see some stuff that you didn't remember from, like times you got hurt and whatnot, that you see them there and you're like, oh, I didn't really remember that. And you see all these shelves, they're now lit up with your memories there. And she goes, there you go. Well, was there anything in particular that you wanted to see?
Show me my childhood.
All right, yeah. Just follow me. She picks up her scythe and starts touring you. She takes you back to what seems to be the back of the store, but as soon as you get to the back of the store, you then see that the store extends out like much farther, and there's even more shelves down there, and they're also filled with memories. And she points out to the shelf here, back when you weren't a reborn, back when you were still human. I think that's what we decided. You were human before you died, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it could have been honestly whatever you wanted it to be. But so you see when you were a small little human child in the village that you grew up. Here, I'll let you name it. What was the village that you grew up in?
Westgate.
Oh yeah, Westgate. That's right. I knew you were there before, but well, good. So
Is this memory of me in Westgate, or is it before?
Now that's a good question. Do you think Tina grew up in Westgate, or
Tina grew up in Westgate, but wasn't born in Westgate?
Okay.
Tina was born in Eastgate.
In Eastgate. Whole different town. That's on the other side.
On the other side of the
side of the river.
That's right. Mm-hmm. There's also Northeast Gate and Southeast Gate.
And Central Gate.
Why not just North Gate and South Gate?
Oh, there's those gates too. We got all the cardinal directions. So South by Southwest Gate.
There's even Undergate. That's where the gnomes live.
Yeah, Northwest by Northwest.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so all right, I want to make a decision here. So let's say that Tina actually grew up in a different town, and this was the town of Eastgate. I like that. Let's go with Eastgate. For some reason, you move completely across the other side of the kingdom. But you were you see you there as actually as a small kid. You're maybe 2 years old, and you're playing ball with all the other kids there. You see like small little half-orc children and small little elves and humans and just all types of different kids, and you guys are all playing this game of ball. And in the background of that, you see what looks like to be your mother watching you as you play. And she goes, there you go. You probably remember this, don't you?
No, I can't remember any of my human life.
Really? Huh. I guess it's different for everyone.
All I know is that the man who tried to kill me, I have to kill him.
Yeah, that's usually what your hero's quests tend to be. Fair enough. All right, well, let's keep looking. I'm sure there's fun stuff. Like, what do you think your favorite childhood food was to eat?
Hearts?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that was it. But here. And she sort of like swipes at the memory, and you see the memories on the other shelves sort of move down, and then she picks a moment, and you see you're now about 6 years old, and you got this big bowl of chili there, and you're just like scooping at it, and as you're watching the memory, you can actually taste the chili again, and you can feel, the how it felt in that memory, like the air current. You feel the wooden chair you're sitting on, and you see your mom there, and you hear her arguing with your father, and she's going, I'm not sure how much longer we can stay here in Eastgate. Things are starting to get troublesome. I know, but the kid, he's just starting to like it here. We don't want to move around too often. Look, we need to leave Eastgate now. And I don't know, maybe go to Westgate? I hear that's better. But you're that's like sort of off in the background, and you're not too concerned with that. You're basically getting the taste of the chili, and that is the best damn chili that you've ever eaten. It even tastes better than Hearts. All right, so at this point, I want you to make another death saving throw.
Okay, 16.
Good, that's another pass. All right, so you then get perception on your real body again, and you feel, it seems like you're just leaning up against some metal bars, and you hear some more commotion, and hey, what's wrong with that guy? Oh, he apparently tried to kill himself before we got here. Oh, yeah. I had a buddy that tried that maneuver once. Didn't work for him either. Man, these guards, they're fucking ruthless. They'll pile up corpses here. In fact, that guy, I've been calling him Corpse. I'm pretty sure he's been dead the entire time I've been here. That's 6 months, man. 6 long months. That's starting to smell in here. Well, not starting. It's been smelling quite a while. And you actually smell. It smells pretty bad in there. And then you go back, and you're back in the abandoned Kmart again. And she goes, all right, now was there any other specific memory you wanted to see?
How did my parents die?
Oh, they're not dead.
They aren't.
No. No, they're very much alive. I've actually never seen them.
Yeah, they went straight to Fantasy Costco. They didn't have to stop at Fantasy Kmart.
Do you want to see when you were separated from your parents?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So then she swipes at the memories again, and then it fast forwards, and you're now about about 20 years old, right? And you see your parents there, and it looks like you're still in Eastgate, right? And your parents are there, and they're waving at you, and they go, goodbye, son. Hopefully things are successful in your business endeavors in Westgate. We'll be waiting for you. Visit often. Yeah, son. Your mom lost her voice apparently. Yeah, son. We'll be waiting for you. Visit often. And then you turn around and start heading out of Eastgate.
That's when the Fire Nation attacked. Everything went down the hill.
Now, make another death saving throw for me.
18.
Good. That's pass. That's your third one, right? Good. So, then Fantasy Kmart disappears from your vision, and you wake up, and you're in a cell, and you see one dead elf basically right next to you. You see a big, what looks to be like a golem, right? It's this person who's just made out of rock, and he somehow looks like he has like a black haircut, but it doesn't look like hair. But it also it's like black pebbles, but it also somehow looks like hair, but not like hair at the same time.
Yeah.
And then you see,
They do cocaine about it.
yeah, you did cocaine about it. That's what it was. And then you see a reborn right next to you, and it's this girl that's clearly undead, blonde, blue eyes, and she's looking at you, and she's got this knife in her hand, that she's sort of just like flipping around, and then when the guard looks over, you see the knife just disappear, and then the guard looks back to whatever he was looking at before, and the knife appears in her hand again.
The guard appears in her hand.
Yeah, and then the guard appears in her hand.
Fool, your soul's already mine.
And then you see a little kobold, this little lizard person who's actually like right in front of you, staring you in your eyes.
There's actually two gnomes in the trench coat.
Actually, no, not this time. That happens sometimes, but not this time. Oh, buddy, you're awake. Hey, what's your name?
Tina.
Oh, nice to meet you, Tina. My name is Florian Forthbear. What you in for?
I don't remember.
Well, amnesia, huh? That's all right. Well, I'm here for assault. My buddy Mort over there.
It's for a pepper.
Yeah, he's in for pepper. Just kidding. He's in for battery. And then this wee lass over here. Well, she's the famous Jasmine Stormfire. I'm sure you've heard of her before.
Does she still have the knife in her hand?
Yeah, she does.
So I turn to her and I say, that knife won't do you any good, lass.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it? That's all you had to say? Well, thanks for your wise counsel. If I need it again, I will call upon you. Tina? Is that what your name was? That's it? Just Tina? Nothing else? No family name?
I don't like how you're so presumptuous and judgy about it.
I don't like your attitude.
God, what? You're so mean. No wonder you're in jail.
Well, you're in jail too, big boy.
Why are you being sexual now?
I'm not
You hated me a second ago.
coming on to you, sweetheart.
I'm not interested.
I'm also not interested. In fact, you keep talking that way, I'll stab you with this knife. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to doing my thing, and then you just don't talk. Don't mind her. She's like that to everybody. Right, Mort?
Well, that's just 'cause she's a reborn like my. We're a cranky bunch.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, that's what I heard about you reborns. Yeah, you guys are, well, pretty mad about dying in the first place, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Anyways, I guess we're just gonna be here for like the rest of the time or whatever, huh?
Shh. Mort, I don't trust him quite yet. He hasn't told us his full story. Maybe then we'll tell him our secret.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the stars.
Little jail buds. So what's your plan of escape then?
Well, before we divulge that, why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
About ourselves. Tell me more about me.
Look, I love hearing about me, but maybe now is not the time for that. Well, why don't you tell you? Hold on.
I think he's having a stroke. Somebody, please. He's jumbling his words.
Why don't you tell me about you? That's what I was going for. Look, I love hearing about myself all the time. But anyways, what were you going to say? You had something worthwhile to say, it sounded like.
My name is Tina. I come from Westgate. I am a rogue.
Oh.
And I'm level 6.
Level 6. Yeah.
Level 6? What the hell does that mean?
My clearance level.
I also am a sorcerer, and I do some magic.
Magic, eh?
Do you do cocaine for it first?
I couldn't even do it. If you have any cocaine, I'll do a magic trick for you.
All right. So at that moment, you see drunkard Dave in the cell right next to you. Shut up, drunkard Dave. We don't care about you.
Let him speak.
Or you, Williams.
Hey, ain't my name and you know it.
I don't know what your name is, and I don't care.
Wow, okay. This is the last time I'm going drinking with you again, Mort, whatever you called yourself.
No, I'm Florian Forfair, and he is Mort Maple. Yeah, get that right.
Okay. Well, Sir Tina, I'm sure as Drunkard Dave was saying, is this your card?
I don't think that was his card. Anyways, you were telling us about your level 6. What the hell does level 6 mean?
Is this your keys?
Those are mine. Thank you.
Those are my keys.
Well, why you guys want baby keys? I don't know.
For my baby.
For the baby. And Tina pulls out the tiny baby from his backpack. Their keys.
It pulls out the dragon egg.
Yeah, no, he shouldn't pull that out in a jail cell. Yeah. It's just asking to be jumped.
Yeah, that's not proper jail cell behavior.
Anyways, the name's Deborah. Drunkard Deborah.
Deborah?
Yeah. You got a problem with that? Word feathered mort person?
Yeah, I got a problem with that.
Okay, well, me and Dave are going to go drinking. You guys are free to join us if you wish. And Deborah just pushes open her cell and walks out.
What the hell? So, as Deborah does this, then there's like a flicker, and Deborah's back into the cell.
Nah, sorry, forgot the secret code. Then pushes open the gate.
And then Deborah walks out, and there's a flicker, and Deborah's back into the cell.
Dang it. They changed the password again.
Anyways.
Where's Dylan when you need him?
Where is Dylan?
I'll do you one better. Who is Dylan?
No. Why is Dylan?
And at that point, we'll take a break. Now with the ads. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. It's actually pretty cool. You know, they got transitions in there for you. They've got, different background musics you can put in. There's a lot to play with.
Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Hey everybody, it's Chris here. I hope you guys had a great week. This week we have a few characters that were made, so let's start off with that. So first off, we have a character named Havel from Twitter, Jax Duncan at Twitter. And we also have Jasmine Stormfire, also from Twitter, Jen Geringer999. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Then we have Fiona, Destroyer of Worlds, from Twitter, Makeup and Cats. Then we have Mort Maple from Twitter, MPD D&D Podcast. And then we also have Florian Fourth Fair, also from Twitter, Oven Ready. We have Jaimungus Rucklesprat from Twitter, Joel Rigetti. Then we have Thorn Leap Smart from Facebook, Lonnie Wash. Then we also have Mikey from Twitter, Michael Cerny 6 or Michael Kearney 6. Anyways, thank you all so much for supporting the show. As for those of you who are interested in a character named after you, all you have to do is support the show in some way, whether it's through sharing, donating, getting your friends to watch it. Anything you do that actually helps support us, that's how we'll make a character for you. And just let us know and show us what you did. And yeah, you can always reach us at our Twitter, which is Dungeon Tales 4 at Twitter, on Instagram, and you can also find us on YouTube. And if you want to leave a review for us on iTunes, that would help us out greatly. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this week's episode.
All right, back into the action. So we're going to take it up with Gijo at this point. So,
Okay.
So Gijo, you have now made it to what appears to be the prison here, or at least the jailhouse, in the city of Courage. You see it's actually somewhat near the gate of this city, but one of the other gates that's like it goes through the west and east of the city, the interstellar whatever
Interkingdom Highway.
Yeah, it's interstellar now. You're going in between stars.
We're going to Asgard, bitches.
Yeah,
And
and
the interstellar Interkingdom Highway.
Yeah, that's right. The Interkingdom Highway 44, and but then you have other gates. There's the north and south gate of the city of Courage. So this jailhouse is near the north gate of the city of Courage, right? And you see there's like a circle of guards basically surrounding the jailhouse, right? And I mean it's not like they're shoulder to shoulder, but they're clearly there. Yeah, exactly. But they're clearly there, making sure that no one escapes. And then there's a jailhouse. And as far as jailhouses go, you've probably seen a whole bunch, but
Fucking judgy.
This is the most ostentatious jailhouse that you've ever seen. You know, these bars are actually made out of. Actually, you don't see bars from where you're at, but this building's made out of gold, and you see, you know, there seems to be like magic gates around. You see like little magic electricity buzzing through, and the guards are standing there, and they see you with Orcabeth there, one of them that's standing by the entrance of the jailhouse.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot something. I walk back and then do Friday at Orcabeth's.
Oh, God. All right.
No, I'm joking. No. We'll see how this goes first.
Okay, so you come back and you get Orcovith and you're holding him up now. And I suppose you're gonna have to make like a sleight of hand check. So it looks like
I walked away and then came back.
well yeah, but you're trying to make it look like he's
Oh, without me there.
yeah,
I get it.
unconscious. He's conscious, right? I mean, even if you're there, he looks like he's not
All right. So
unconscious.
I have Orcovith who has his arm around my shoulder. He's like, yeah, I'm bringing Orcovith back. He had a bad tumble. This is my real voice, by the way. He had a bad tumble, and yeah. Anyways, also he said that if I bring him back, I get one get out of jail free card. I'd like to use that on my friend.
Okay, let's start with a deception roll.
Well, my sleight of hand was a 15, since you asked for that first.
Sure. So Orcovith looks like he's there, but he's not saying a word since it's you.
He's unconscious. I got a 20. A dirty 20. Not that 20.
Okay. So just so I got this straight, what you just said, that was you talking, not trying to throw your voice and have Orcovith talk.
No, this is just me talking in a different tone of voice. So that way, they ever put wanted posters for me, they'll be like, sounds like a basic white guy. And then when I start talking like this, you're like, oh, nah, he smells like he's been smoking.
He smells like
He sounds like he's been smoking.
I can tell that by the sound of his voice that he smells like he's been smoking.
His voice smells like smoke.
All right. So there's this one guard there, and he's wearing the usual guard uniform, right? Which is still, compared to any other guards in any other cities, is still like the best uniform you could possibly have.
Actually, quick question before you guys say anything: how much do you get paid, like yearly?
Oh, Orcovith didn't tell you? Yeah.
He's unconscious. He had a bad fall.
Well, I mean, I figure you guys talked before.
A little bit, but he just told me, you bring me through the Citadel and you'll get a get out of jail free card. To be fair, he hit his head, so I don't know how true this is.
Yeah, I've never heard about a get out of jail free card myself.
What if we just switch him with
I have. They're in Monopoly.
Oh, you mean that game that the kids play? Yeah, I think I've heard about that. Thanks,
guard number 372.
guard number 3. Thanks, Thurn Leap Smart. I like saying your name. Yeah, Thurn Leap Smart. I like saying your full name. It's because it's kind of weird. Thurn Leap Smart. Isn't that a weird name? Don't you agree?
It's unusual. It sounds like he's a very smart fellow. He like leaps to it with his head, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm Gimungus Rucklesprout.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm Thurman Leap Sprout. Leap Smart. I'm Thurman Leap Smart.
No, you're getting your name wrong, Jen. This always happens. Thurn Leap Smart.
I am Third Leap Smart.
And I'm Gimungus Rucklesprout. Okay, I think we're all on the same page now.
I'm just gonna call you guys by your first name.
My dad's name was Lunge Leap Smart. And my mom's name was Jump Leap Smart.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why are you called Thurn then? That's my only question.
Well, my brother's name is Pern.
And your sister's name is Fern?
How do you know that? You know Fern.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Yes, I know Fern. Not in the biblical sense.
Well, of course not. Fern would chew you up and spit you out.
That's true.
That's terrifying.
If you've ever met his sister, oh boy. I tried dating her once.
So wait, you guys allow cannibals in the city?
What?
You said she would chew me up and spit me out.
No, like figuratively.
Oh, I was like, man, you guys haven't arrested her? Is it because her brother is part of the guard? That's political corruption if I've seen it.
No, nothing like that. Anyways, to answer your question about how much we get paid, well, I get like 9,000 gold a year, and I think Thurn, you get about the same, don't you?
I get like 8,000, but that's because I'm a junior officer.
Yeah.
Wait, Thurn, how old are you?
I'm 84.
I see.
Yeah, you know them elves. They live for a long ass fucking time.
Oh.
I wish I was one of those.
You look inside his helmet, this wrinkly old man. Thurn, do you still live with your parents?
I sure do. And me and all 4 of my kids.
And all of their kids.
I got Turn, Leap Smart, Sir, Leap Smart, Lunge, Leap Smart the second.
Don't forget about Burn Leap Smart.
That's right, I got Burn, Leap Smart. Yeah, that's my pride and joy number 4 right there.
Wow.
Yeah, real sweet kid. You absolutely love him.
You see some 6-year-old on a skateboard going by. What's up, dudes?
Yeah.
That ball right there, he can hit a wombat with his magical BB gun from 600 yards. He just shoots the head right off of that thing and then cuts it right down the belly.
I feel like I've stepped into a whole new world here.
Pulls all its organs out. He's going to be a little doctor.
I think it's a different type of doctor than what you're thinking. But yeah, I agree. Anyways, can you guys help me out? I also I met this other fine gentleman, Havel, I think his name was.
Oh, Havel? Oh man, I love Havel. Don't you love Havel, Thurn?
Oh, Havel's a good old boy right there. I tell you what.
Thurn, never mind. You know what? You keep doing you. Just want you to know that.
It's the only thing I know how to do right there.
Okay. But anyways, so Captain Orkabith here should probably see some medical attention.
Oh, yeah, totally.
So did you know he has a robot heart?
A robot heart?
Yeah, I can pull it out if you want to see it.
Huh. That's not... No, I don't... What?
Thurn, you interested?
In what? In seeing his robot heart?
Yeah.
I know all about his robot heart. I designed it myself. Right in my workshop over there, I'll tell you what.
Wait, you know about his robot heart?
You turn over to the wood to his workshop. It's just like a wood bench.
It says Thurn Leap Smart's workshop. and misspelled workshop.
It says do not touch, but that's also misspelled.
Yeah, exactly. So,
all right. Anyways,
but why are you bringing Commander Orkabith here?
Oh, he gave promotion? I thought he was a captain.
Well, Captain, Commander, it's pretty much the same thing.
Captain, Commander.
Anyways,
or is he Commander Captain?
You ask great questions, Thurn. That's why I keep you around. Anyways.
I try my damn hardest.
It just cut out perfectly there. It's like, I try my damn.
Anyways, why are you bringing him here to the Citadel? I think you call it. Well, we just call this the jailhouse. You should take him back to his place.
But what about the get out of jail free card and my friend?
Oh, who's your friend?
Yeah, it's a reborn fella named Tina.
Oh, the guy that killed himself.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure someone killed him. It's hard to stab yourself from behind with a javelin.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of weird now that you mention it. But he was trying to kill himself before that happened, though.
I mean, I guess it sounds like an assisted suicide. I hear that's illegal in this city.
Yeah, it
We
is.
should catch the bastards who did it.
We certainly will. Yeah. Oh, we got the damn find us. Anyways, Well, let's see. Thurn, you remember why we brought what's the name? Tina? What we brought Tina in here for?
I don't know. I just do what they tell me.
Yeah, that's pretty much my modus operandi myself.
Okay, and then while they're doing that, I want to pretend Orcabeth wakes up a little bit and try to impersonate his voice.
Okay, do a performance check.
Performance. Okay.
Better perform good, buddy.
I'm gonna perform real good. That sounds really weird. I got that 20.
Oh, my
Oh man, what happened?
Oh, Commander Captain Orcabis.
Just Orcabeth's fine. The full title hurts my head right now.
Oh, you're awake. Hey, anyways,
I'm gonna keep my eyes shut because it's easier this way.
I understand.
Well, that's strange right there, Orbeus, but you know what? I ain't gonna question you.
I ain't gonna question you.
Look.
Thurn, you okay, son?
I'm okay here, I'll tell you what.
All right. Anyways, help this fine man get me that, or get him that get out of jail free card by Mandate City Order 5-379.
Isn't 5-379?
Sir, that
Don't
ordinance
let
refers
loose from the city.
to a bays in the city pumpkin patch.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm thinking of 3-79-2.
Don't kill hobos with your machine gun.
First off, that one hasn't been written yet. Second off, I'm not sure what law book you're reading. May the laws of the possible future. I'm sure to pass the guards test now. I'll know the future laws. All right. No, son. Here.
Yeah, what is a machine gun, anyways?
Yeah, you lost me with that too. But here, how about this? I'll go sit in Tina's place for a little bit so I can just lay down.
Don't you want to lay down in your house?
It's too far.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I'm sorry. What would you say your name was again? Joji?
No, yeah, Goji.
Goji.
Yeah,
Goji.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Goji.
Like a goji berry.
Yeah, that's a type of berry, ain't it?
I don't know.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm sure Goji wouldn't mind taking you to your place, would he?
Well, I guess I could have trouble Goji again after he saved my life.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Or I can get someone from my upstanding crew to take me to my house.
I see what you're trying to indicate.
Yes, you're catching my drift.
Yeah.
Goji.
Thurn, take Commander Captain Orcabeth back to his place.
Okay, and then can you help Goji get Tina so they can leave?
But sir, wasn't Tina the one that attacked the foreign minister?
As actually an imposter. He defended the real foreign minister who just arrived not that long ago.
Oh, well, then Tina's a hero, I tell you what.
Yeah, sounds like it. All right, make a deception check.
I'm to see real good.
I tell you what.
Okay, I got a 21.
Okay. Well, why should we keep a hero in our jailhouse?
That's what I'm saying, son.
And jailhouses are for criminals, not for heroes.
I thought you were going to say horses, Thurn.
But
Well, the horses don't belong here either. Those are stables.
Flash into inside. Murder horse.
And then goes back, and you have what did I name this guy again?
Ginormous.
Oh yeah, that's right, ginormous. Gymungous Ruckelsbrand. So Gymungous looks at you and he goes, just one question, sir. Why did he get brought into the jailhouse in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. He probably should have been brought to the crematorium because he killed himself. Don't you remember?
Yeah, well, they said that he wasn't actually dead.
And went under strict orders to carry all dead bodies into the jailhouse for 7 months.
Who gave those orders again?
Commander Captain Okabith, I don't want to call you out here, but
I gave those orders. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll make this one exception for right now. Because he's not really a corpse, I'm assuming.
I mean, yeah, I suppose it's true.
Well, everyone's a corpse, but sometimes the corpse are alive.
Sometimes they're before the corpse because they live in.
I like to call him a pre-corpse myself.
I see.
Anyways, yeah, so this Tina's a pre-corpse. So,
all right. Well,
so,
in that case, as part of the new order, no pre-corpses that were wrongfully brought to the jailhouse shall be kept there.
You sure about this one?
Why? Now, why you keep questioning me, soldier?
I'm sorry, sir. Lieutenant, sir.
I wasn't trying to reprimand you, but...
Sir, punish me, sir.
Okay, first off, your masochism ways, masochistic, whatever you say that word, I ain't going to hit you. If you want someone to hit you, get Thurn to do it.
Thurn?
Oh, I hit him real good, master.
Okay, I'm going to have Goji just sort of escort me inside, and we'll sort this out inside.
No, that's fine. Thurn, take Commander Captain Orkbase back to his place, and I'll take Goji inside.
All right, sounds like a deal. Thurn, carry me. I'm too tired.
All right, you guys tell me where you live now, Captain Commander Ogilvy, because I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you go to the bridge, you turn right, and there should be like a cliff. Just throw me down there. And my door is right around that area.
Okay,
Another deception check.
What, it's not believable enough?
I'll tell you why in a moment.
I got that 20.
Well, shoot. When did we build a bridge in this city?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. You're 100% right. I forgot. That was where I used to live, in Eastgate.
You lived in Eastgate, sir?
Yeah, 300 years ago. You live a long time as a vampire. I mean, as a person.
I'm sorry, vampire?
Yeah, they don't like garlic for some reason.
Captain Commander Orkabith, I'm a person too.
No. Remember, we're pre-corpses.
But I'm only 84 years old.
Yeah, I'm only 377 myself.
Yeah,
you don't look an age over 70.
Thank you. All right. Well, yeah. No, sorry. Where do I?
Where do I live?
I'm having a hard time remembering where I live at the moment.
Well, you must have quite a fall count, Commander Oldby.
Yeah, I was trying to save a cat from a tree.
Ooh,
You know how this-
what's a cat?
You know those fairy creatures that people hold as pets?
Oh, like fairies?
Yeah, but the big hairy ones.
Oh, like a small tabaxi.
That's just slavery, and that's frowned upon in the city.
No. I mean the ones that are like animals, not the sentient ones.
Oh, yeah, those.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. I'm blanking on your name right now. Gimungus.
Gimungus.
Thank you, Gimungus. Did I live in the... I feel like I lived in the upper end.
Yeah.
Up on High Street.
Yeah, near High Street.
All right. Theron, just take me to High Street. I'll figure it out from there.
All right, Theron, you got this?
All right, sir. I'll take you up the High Street in the Cloud District.
All right, we're gonna do piggyback style because I need to take a nap.
All right, I'll jump on your back. 1, 2, 3.
And Third jumps onto his back, which is too much weight for you to hold him the way you're holding him. So he falls over straight onto the
Oh
ground.
no, Third! Captain Commander Orcabeth just knocked out again.
Commander Oldby, what I do? Come on, let's go.
Oh no,
Oh, Third, you've done it again.
Third, he meant for you to carry him.
Oh, that makes more sense because he got hurt.
Yeah, now you're going to have the fireman carry him.
Oh,
I don't have a fire hose or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just how about this? You stand up, and I'll put him in your arms, and you just carry him to his house.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, so we do that.
Okay. I'm gonna roll something here.
What, a bullshit check?
So right at this moment, Orcabeth actually wakes up.
Oh my god, he's awake! I punch him in the throat. It's just straight up. I punch him in the throat.
Okay. Roll the hit, I suppose.
I'm gonna do it stealthily too. Okay, I got a 26 on my stealth, and then to hit, I got an 18 to hit.
Okay, that hits him. And
Right.
so you're going straight for the throat, right?
I'm going specifically for the larynx, making it so he can't talk.
All right. Well, roll damage, but I suppose
10 damage.
Okay, cool. All right.
Then I get a bonus action.
All right. So you place him into his arm, and you see Orcabeth's eyes start to flicker open, and you go, "Oh, good, he's awake!" And then you do this like little bop right into his neck, and the others were looking at his face.
Hey, look, a bird!
and then you do this little bop to his neck, and they see it, but I don't know.
It's a nice massage to help him with his most recent fall.
Oh,
Yeah, here, you want me to try it with you too?
no, that's okay. So it looks like he's back to sleep. Well, he was saying he needed to sleep anyways, right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Thurn, it's up to you. You take him. All right, Goji, come with me.
Right. Yes, coming.
All right. All right. So then you go through the gate, and you feel this sort of tingle of electricity as you go through the gate. It not hurts; it just tingles. And
tingly.
and then you walk in through the gate, and then you get to the jailhouse door. You go inside. You see another guard there. This one's like a big half orc there, and he's got a similar uniform. And he goes, "Oh, hey, Jamungus. Who's that guy? Oh, hey, Mikey.
Mikey B. Michaels.
Yeah, hey, Mikey B. Michaels. This is Goji. Anyways, we're here to get the registered Tina. I think his name was. Oh, you might not know the reborn that we just put in here. Oh yeah.
Just clarification. Despite his name, it's a he, not a she.
Whoa. Oh well, yeah, we've got 2 reborns in here.
I figured reborns are a pretty popular lot.
Not really, but okay.
Okay, hurt my feelings.
So, all right. Yeah, I can get him. I'll be right back. Just wait.
Okay.
So, then now back over to Tina. So, Tina, you're there with Florian, Mort, Jasmine, and
Chunk
Williams, Dave Williams, and Deborah.
I thought Williams and Deborah were the same person.
They are the same person, but they pretend to be 2 people.
Okay.
All right, and Florian goes, "All right, Tina. So I think you're a stand-up guy. I really do. So I'm gonna let you in our secret here.
Why is he sitting?
Deborah, shut up.
I'm sorry. I was confused. If you thought he was a stand-up guy, he's sitting down.
Technically, he's laying down.
You got me there.
You got you there. Now, Tina, we are going to escape out of here. You guessed it, right? But here's the thing. We've been basically making this portal. Well, not really. It's a hole in the wall, but we like to call it a portal because that sounds cooler, you know. And so we can get out of the jailhouse, but we can't get out of the entire structure, you know, because of the magic electricity gates. See, there, anybody can come in, but you gotta have a special pass to go out. Get what I'm saying? Otherwise, you get fried. Electrocute.
Do the guards have these passes?
Oh, yeah.
Will one pass work for a whole group of people?
No, we need individual passes.
Could I take the pass and then go through the border and then throw the pass back to you, and then you could go through and then throw it to someone else?
I mean, I suppose that would work, but I think probably the other guards that are there would see us.
How many passes do guards usually carry on them?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Maybe we should kill a guard.
Okay.
Take the passes.
How are we going to do that?
I don't know. I'm just in the idea, man.
Yeah,
I just come up with ideas. You have to figure out how to execute them.
All right, Mort. You've been listening?
Yeah. So, we kill a guard, get some passes, and then we back and forth passes, get through the gate, while not being caught by the guards. Right. Yep. Seems like solid plan. Except, we need to figure out a way to get past these bars.
How about we just have a guard open the door? You ever think about that?
I haven't thought about that.
Maybe you should think about that more. You fucking
That's-
idiot.
Hey. He's not the only blockhead around here, Tina. Jasmine says.
Oh, her voice changed.
Yeah, it wasn't so flirtatious and scary.
What's that supposed to mean, Jasmine?
Well, basically, it means that you're a blockhead. Sorry I had to spell this out for you.
No, I understood the intuition. I was just, I don't know, saying that. At least I'm
You're
not
s-
named after a fucking flower.
Is that the best you can come up with? Girl
No,
name?
it's just one thing. Tina is not a girl's name, okay? It is unisex.
It sounded like you said it's your sex.
No, it's unisex.
Unisex. Sure. Whatever your mommy and dada tell you.
There was a great king named Tina that ruled over Westgate hundreds and hundreds of years ago. King Tina the Fourth.
That means there's at least 3 other Tinas before
No.
him, doesn't it?
He was the he was the oldest Tina. His dad's name was Paul.
His dad's name was Paul.
Yeah, Paul Bunyan.
Okay, not to get off topic here, but rather than bicker about who's a blockhead or who's, stupid or whose ancestor was a fake king named Tina the Fourth that didn't actually exist because there's been no kings of Westgate like ever.
Except for King Tina the Fourth. He was the only king.
Okay. I don't want to argue with you here. And it seems like you have some talent to the team here. Oh shoot. Looks like there's a guard coming. All right, shut up. And you see this big half-orc walk in a guard's uniform. And he goes, all right, which one of you is named Tina? Come on, raise your hand.
Who wants to know?
Guy named Goji, apparently.
Like the berry?
Yeah, I thought it was weird too.
Where is it? Let me get a look at this man.
Well, are you Tina?
Maybe. I can neither
Alright.
confirm nor deny my existence.
Is he Tina?
Is there any other guards in the room?
There's this other guard that was like sitting in the corner, and he's
He's listening to I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Yeah.
You got a pocket full of sunshine.
he's
Oh.
playing a lute in the background.
With his headphones in.
Cool. Okay, the orc walks in.
All right, so yeah, Orc walks in. Which one of you's is he Tina? And Florian goes,
Wait, hon. Say, is he Tina again?
is he Tina?
I mean, I can show you if you watch my magic trick. Just gotta do a little bit of cocaine first if you got any.
Oh, is that Drunkard Dave?
No, I'm maybe.
Yeah, that's Drunker Dave for sure. All right, Florian, you son of a bitch. Tell me, is this Tina? I can neither confirm nor deny. Florian,
Oh, come on, mate.
you did something different with your voice. No.
Wait a minute. Who took my baby keys?
Okay. I think to know the rest of you. So you got to be Tina, or it's this dead guy over here. I never know. There's so many corpses in here.
I thought this
I'm
was
sorry.
weird, Stone.
I'm telling you what you want.
All right, come with me. Yeah, you apparently were put in here by mistake.
Oh, great. Then can you come over here and open the door?
Well, I mean,
And then
yeah,
I can leave?
that's what I'm gonna do. Obviously.
Then do it. Do it already. Stop talking about it and just
All right.
do it.
And he pulls out his sword. If any of you do any funny business, you'll be dead. All right?
Does telling jokes count as funny business?
I'm coming for you, Dave.
Ha 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 ha.
All right. So then the half orc walks over to the jail cell door and opens it up, and he's holding out his sword. He goes, "All right, Tina, come on through."
Okay, so I cast sleep on him.
All right. What's the save on that?
I don't think there is a save. I think it's just
There is no save. He
it's
just
based
goes
on
unconscious.
HP.
No, he dies.
He died in his sleep.
Yeah, it says this spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
Oh, okay. So you have to roll.
Yeah, so you have to roll 5d8s. And how much?
But I'm only casting it on one person, so it'll
It'll be overkill. He'll be in a
likely
coma. You know, you're like sleep, and he's like, how long? 9 months? Okay.
35.
Okay. Yeah.
Fucking
So this half
overkill.
orc just falls over and goes to sleep. Jail cell's open. Hey, that's pretty neat. All right, come on, let's go, everybody. So Florian gets up.
Not
Goes.
so fast. And I pick up his sword. Pick up the orc sword.
Tina, what are you doing?
And I say, I have to cut your shackles off first. And then, because they're all shackled.
How about you just use the keys that are in the guard that I was going over
This
to?
isn't. Oh, okay. So I pick up the key. I pick up the keys, and I unshackle all of them.
Right. Good. So now, just so you know, Deborah and Drunker Dave are in a separate cell. So you would
Just forget us. We'll be okay. But if you got any cocaine, I'd appreciate you leave some.
I imagine you do the rest, right?
Do the rest of cocaine? I don't have any.
No, you do the.
I'm sorry, I already did it all.
I imagine you do the rest of the prisoners except for Deborah and. So Florian goes, "Thanks, pal."
Yeah, but I leave Jasmine for last.
Okay.
Because she's mean to me, so I want to talk to her.
So
You can just leave her,
And
and she
just-
belongs in jail.
Jasmine goes, "So are you going to use those keys?"
Of course, I'm going to use the keys, but maybe you could be a little nicer to me and join me on my adventure.
Well, I suppose I could work something out.
Okay, we'll discuss the details after we escape.
Sounds good to me. Let's get
And
to it.
Unshackle her.
All right, great. So all of them get up and they follow you out. Now, this other guard in the back playing his lute, and he finally looks over and sees you. Oh no! Escape! Prisoners, escape!
I cast Zeus's cock.
Oh, I thought you were going to say sleep again.
All right, so make a range.
I don't know, maybe I should do that. Okay, yeah, I just got sleep again.
Okay. All right, we'll roll.
You roll your 5d8s.
I mean,
19.
okay, yeah, he falls asleep. But then you hear the sound of you hear the sound of footsteps coming over, right? And at this point, we're gonna flip over to Gijo's point of view here.
So, how long does this normally take?
This is taking pretty long, and then you hear "Escape! Prisoners, escape!"
I feel like Tina may have overreacted. Tina gets into like a survival mode and kills off anyone, doesn't trust anybody. This is why I was trying to take her out of your hands. I mean him. Sorry, take him out of your hands.
Okay, well, I gotta go handle these prisoners escape.
Should I just wait here?
Can you pass on the word to the other guards?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I can go do that.
Prisoners escape! He shouts, and then he runs over.
Should I stay? Do I have like a visitor pass or anything, or
Just stay with me. You'll be fine.
how am I supposed to pass the word and stay with you?
Oh, you can yell out there. I just need you to walk out and yell.
Oh, okay. Hey, false alarm!
What?
I'm joking. Prisoners escape! Prisoners escape!
All right. So you see other guards now rushing over to you, and
They went that way. I point towards wherever the sound came from originally.
okay, and so they rush past you, and so then okay, I suppose back over to Tina. So you see there's about
Oh, I run with them, by the way.
you run with them?
I'll go with them.
Okay, so there's now about 4 guards, including Gimungus, that are there, that are awake and not asleep, and they run in and they are blocking your path from exiting, and then you see Gijo right behind them.
Oh, finally. Tina, come with me. And together we shall rule the world. I mean, save the world.
Wait, Gimungus, who's this guy again? Goji? Is that what you said his name was? Yeah, no, he's cool. He just we need to get Tina. Tina's not actual criminal, but we'll put the rest back in.
Okay, so remember, Tina's the nice-looking one.
I'm pretty sure that's Florian. That he looks nice, but that's it's not true.
No, the one who looks actual nice, not the scumbag fake nice.
All right. If you guys think that I'm going to let you put us back into this jail cell, then you've got another thing coming.
Quick question before we get started. Can we physically harm them, or is that, like, against normal guard rules? I'm temporary doing this stuff.
Oh, no, we're fine with that. That's totally kosher.
So, like, if I accidentally stab him with a javelin.
It's, it's all, whatever
happens,
you had to do.
It happened.
Yeah, exactly. If you think we're just going to let you put us back into our cell, then you've got another thing coming. You see Florian then has electricity sparking in his kobold fingers, and he starts to thrust them out. But before anything happens, you all hear a voice from right behind you.
Wait, like it's behind everybody?
It's behind everybody. It's, yeah, I guess it's behind the guards and Gijo.
Okay. I just make sure it doesn't sound like it's behind them as well.
It's behind everyone. It's coming from everywhere. What are we gonna do? No, it's from behind the guards and Gijo, and here. All right, enough of this nonsense. I'm going to be taking Gijo and Tina with me. Do whatever you want with the others. And you recognize the voice.
Wait, where's Gijo?
You recognize the voice. It's the voice of Oreo Johnson. And that's where we're going to be ending this week's episode of Dungeon Tales.
Okay, my mind's fucked.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.